What are some of the hard data points you should review to evaluate an anti-malware technology? Most will agree that you should focus on independent third-party comparatives as the source for such information, as it represents data from a level playing field. But where should you focus your attention in regards to the results? Let's take a look at the three most important comparative criterion and why they should not be gauged as standalone data points. Performance is obviously a key factor. If a solution impinges on performance, it will have a negative impact on business and/or the user experience, and could be circumvented by users to win back valuable machine horsepower. Performance is great evaluation criteria, but it means much more when seen in the context of detection. Great performance is of little use if it is gained at the cost of reduced detection capability. That brings us to detection, and this is the one that generally receives the greatest amount of attention, both from vendors and customers alike. This makes sense as you want to guarantee the maximum number of detections while having a minimal impact on performance. But this data point is also not complete. It needs more context to give it greater meaning, and that comes with accuracy. Having high detection rates and doing so while keeping low false positive rates is really key. This shows how accurate the solution really is. For example, a 100% malware detection rate is of limited value if that means increased numbers of legitimate files and applications being flagged as malware. False positives have a serious impact on companies' productivity and the end user experience. In many cases, it can take some time for companies to even realize what has happened, and generally much longer to remediate the situation. So, to best evaluate detection scores, we need to see them against the false positive scores. We need to see them both from the same prism. In summary, to get the best out of test results, look at performance, detection, and accuracy, but not as standalone pieces of data. Ultimately, decide what combination of the three is most acceptable for your company. On a final note, look at these three results over time. If you are looking to partner with an anti-malware company, you need to know that there is a consistent history of excellence in these three areas.